We are live right now for the second time today. Isn't that crazy? I haven't gone live 2 times in a day in forever. The last time that I went live 2 times in a day was when my stream crashed. And I don't really count that. This is the first time in a hot minute that I have gone live 2 times in a day intentionally. What's up, Friendly? What's up, Razor Quack? Congrats on getting first, Razor Quack. How is everyone doing on this lovely, lovely day? Let me go live on TikTok. Minecraft World Tour. Guys, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing a world tour because I am about to hit 6,000 days in my survival world. So we're going to do a nice little world tour. What's up, Max, the Maxim Gamer? How's it going? So we're going to hop into easy mode. I don't think I've hit 6,000 days yet. Let's see. Oh, I already have. We did it! I at some point hit 6,000 days last stream, and I didn't notice. Let's go! Wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn off chat box for 1 second just so we can see the 6,000 days. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that 6,000 days. Beautiful. All right, chat. Let me turn chat box back on. So, we've hit 6,000 days. So we are going to do a beautiful world tour. I'm gonna sleep so that it stops raining during the world tour. What's up, Tubercraft? How's it going? It's not. Okay, I guess it is not. This isn't nighttime. I kind of want it to not be raining during the world tour. Am I able to, like... Hold on, let me just /weather clear. Just kidding, guys. It's just a joke. Just a little bit of a joke. I've been cooking in Bed Wars? Really? For real, this time I didn't get level 1 lobbies. Nice. I'm subbed to your YouTube channel? Nice. You ran a race and got 10th? Sick, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until it becomes nighttime because I don't want to do a world tour while it's all rainy. Also, chat, you guys have to remind me if I forget everything. Don't let me forget, or not everything. If I forget any, like, major builds, don't let me forget those, okay? Let me sleep! Oh my gosh! Why can't I skip the rain? I guess it's not a thunderstorm. Why am I able to sleep during thunderstorms but not during rain? I feel like that is reasonable. Trade with villagers? Yeah, what should I do? You know what? I'll go repair my elytra cuz I'm probably going to take a good amount of durability on that while I fly around to get to different places. A freaking zombie pigman just came through the portal as I was leaving it. That's very rude. I don't want to share that portal with anybody. Let me take this. Make sure to send the world tour to me so I can post it on the extras channel. I'm honestly probably just going to post it on my second channel. Since now I have that. And it's going to be very minimal editing. I mean, you can also post it on the second channel, I guess. Or on your extras channel. Alright, we're good now, I think. Wait, I have to kill the fans. Hold on. Let me do that. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys. Chula is here. She's just sitting... She's sitting a few feet away. She's over there. We'll do the stream after... after we finish the world tour, which I don't think is going to take that long. We'll do... It'll be Chula's stream, so we'll put Chula on, you know? Chula is more important than the tour. She is, I agree, but we'll show her off in a minute, okay? Please turn to nighttime. Why are you in my house? Idiot. Stupid. Oh my gosh. God dang it. I'm not using the mouse during the world tour. I'm sorry, Kawancha. You just got scammed. Oh, actually, it's car mouse. I can use car mouse during the world tour. But I'm going to disable the timer on the screen because I want, like, I don't want it to be just, like, in the video, you know? Surprise Chula stream. I mentioned it on the Discord. I posted a picture of Chula in the Discord, and I said that she was going to be on there. I guess you didn't see that. It was in the pets channel, though. Okay, I just turned off the timer. There we go. It's going to have, like, 2 cuts and maybe a line of text. Oh, you should let me edit the World Tour video. It'll come out in 2 to 3 months and have 2 cuts. That's reasonable. That is probably what would happen. Okay, surely it's going to become daytime or nighttime soon. I can't even see what time it is. I have to make a clock for probably the first time in this world. Guys, we're going to make a clock and find out what time it is. So UB tour all your world with the farms? Yeah, we're gonna tour. I'm gonna try to tour just about everything, although I'll only spend very minor amounts of time on farms that don't have any decoration because I don't know, who cares about that. Well, I mean, I guess some people might care, but I don't remember them. If I haven't decorated them pretty extensively, I'm probably not gonna remember that I even did it. So I might just, like, forget to show off, like random farms that I built and used one time. You know? I'll show off stuff that... I'm pretty much going to show off the main point of videos. Like, if it was, like, the main thing I did in a video, that'll be what I show off. Dash, make sure you visit my grave and remember our time together. I don't think I'm going to do that. You're making me sound like Dr. Disrespect. Let's see. Okay, I have redstone. Do I just have, like, a redstone dust? I do. Oh, it's nighttime. Yippee! That means we can start the world tour. Sorry, Gold. I'm too lazy to sort you. Guys, we can start the world tour. Let's go. I don't want that. All right, chat. Time for world tour. Okay, it is no longer raining, and that means that we can do a world tour. Guys, we are at 6,001 days in my survival world. So let's do a world tour. Starting off, we spawned right over here, and I proceeded to burn down the entire forest to make way for our village. This is our village, our communist village. We have one lovely big house right here with the beautiful symbol in the middle. This house, you may notice, is just one house. There are some walls, but everyone is free to go as they please in our house. There are a lot of beds and not that many villagers because I murdered a lot of them due to the fact that they would have caused insane amounts of lag if I had as many villagers as I have beds. So, the next thing we have is our llama. We also, right over here, we have my villager trading hall. This I've been using for, like, ever now. And we have a bunch of enchanted books in here. We have every single enchanted book that is able to be traded is in here. And then we have a couple of random things, like we have some of these guys, clerics, so that I can trade bottles of enchanting. And this guy so that I can get diamond armor whenever I need, just for 1 emerald. And it's pretty lovely. We have a sugarcane farm right here, a little seagrass farm, a pumpkin shearing station, pumpkin and melon farm. I've been using this for sniffers. I've just been breeding sniffers and getting sniffer eggs here. We have a flower farm right here, and my auto smelter. Next up, right over here, we have the location of the infamous Squid Game in Minecraft with 456 villagers. This is where it took place, right next to spawn. It is pretty ugly, but the memories I have with it are pretty good. So, yeah, and make sure to subscribe, because when Squid Game Season 2 drops, I will be doing Squid Game Season 2 in Minecraft. So this is all of the different levels. And then right down here, we have the winner's house. At some point, we upgraded it a little bit from the video that you saw. This is the winner's house. There's anime right there. We got a little pool, some carrots, and a basketball hoop that I can dunk myself in. There we go. And how do you get the invisible barrier? Dude, that's a good reference. That's a good reference. Throwback to when so many commenters were like, how do you get these invisible barriers? And they're just glass blocks. All right, what else do we have? Next up, the next thing that I did. Oh, I think the next video that I did was right over here. I need to. Am I remembering the order of videos correctly? I should probably check this before I show off the order incorrectly. The next one was my clutch, right? It was my clutch. Yes, it was. Okay. I'll cut that from the video. The next thing we have is the site of my now broken world record clutch. I launched myself using this however many double chests of TNT minecarts into the air, like 127,000 blocks, and then clutched right over here. There's not much to see because it wasn't really a big build, you know? Out of focus. Camera, focus on me, please. There we go. All right, next up, we have, after that, we have still one of my favorite builds to this day. We have, I'll just say it when I get there. I'm gonna cut this out, so now is the time that I can talk to chat. You do look like a basketball. Thank you. Basketballs are pretty swag, so I take that. Oh, you know, I didn't even show off my house. We also, I forgot, I'll edit this forward. Everyone pretend that we're back in time like a couple minutes. This is my house that I've been living for several, this is my house that I've been living for 6,000 days. It is a pretty nice house, honestly. It's been a pretty good starter base. I missed. You can see we got this lovely little floor here. You come up here, this is my bed. Sometimes villagers like to sleep in it. And this is where all of my stuff is being stored. It is pretty bad. I'm working on a better solution to that. Okay. Next up. I remember when this whole world started. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. This world has been a thing for so long. Hey, thank you so much.
Hey, I'm trying to build your 725k gold farm in my world. Is the tutorial coming anytime soon? Feels Pumpkin Man.
Feels Pumpkin Man. I'm working on it. We're like decently. It's like there's a decent amount of it done. I don't know exactly when it will be done. Thank you very much for the monies. I appreciate that very much. I wish I could tell you exactly when it will come out, but I don't know. Okay, back to the world tour. Granted, it is still my editor. Okay, the next thing that we did was we built the Piglin Bastion, which is a beautiful build in my opinion, but is a massive source of lag in my world. We also have this guy. Can't forget about him. Gotta beat this guy up every once in a while. Idiot. I hate you. Anyways. Stupid. All right. The next thing, oh, those are heads. So in here, if we fly in, you can see the beautiful Piglin Bastion, complete with many, many jail cells full of piglins, and the actual reason we built it, this beautiful gold farm right here that served me well for a long time until I needed more gold, and then I built my own design. It's a pretty fast gold farm though. Not nearly as fast as mine, but still pretty good. And it's good for XP because it's much closer to spawn and easier to use than mine. Cut. Dude, that totem is amazing. I use a Technoblade one because I love Technoblade and miss him. And miss him being a YouTuber who is, you know, alive. That is an interesting way to phrase it. You could have just said I miss him, and I would have gotten that. How spawn so much piglins? Dude, if you think this is a lot, my gold farm design spawns what, like 17 times as many or something? It's a lot more than this. This one gets actually I don't think it's 17 times this. Is it? This one is like 30,000 or something per hour, and mine is like, I can't remember. Actually, I actually don't know. Anyways, I'll maybe figure that out later. 30,000 zombie piglins. Mine is like 100,000 at least. I think it's way more than that though. I can't remember. All right. Anyways, heading out of here. The next build that we did is the Guardian Water Park, which remains one of my favorite builds in this world. So let's go. Challenger made all the farms? What? Alright. Here it is. I'm facing the wrong way. Right here it is, in all its glory, a water park complete with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 functioning rides for the Guardians to go on before they die, and complete with some very annoying bugs that happen when I unload and reload the chunks, like that, for example, which I am not going to go near for fear that the Guardians shred my health. I will deal with that later, not during the world tour. Maybe I have to though. Do I have to? I probably do because I gotta show off the thing. This lazy river used to work. Throwback to when this lazy river worked. Oh, I have my sword. You guys aren't gonna shred my health, are you? Oh, thanks. I'll cut this we'll cut this. Yeah, I do have to. Nah, we gotta show off everything in all of its glory, you know? I would be remiss if I just like only showed off some of it, I think. I gotta make sure you guys can see everything, you know? You have 555,000 subs. That's a good observation. We're gonna once this guy starts running, or once these guys get out of here, which is about right now, we will can I get into here? No. Oh, I think that they are getting stuck somewhere. Not sure where. Let's see, are they... Oh no, there we go. Okay, a couple escaped, but most of them did not, which is what we like to see. All right. There's another bed here. I'll take a little nap. Ow, leave me alone. Leave me alone, you loser. Stinky. All right, there we go. Whee! Okay. I think we now should have most of the minecarts back in the chest, so hopefully this thing will be functional. Aha, we do. Okay. So, this is the headlining attraction here, I think. This is our Guardian roller coaster that goes underwater. It's did I name it? I named it Sea Dragon. That is see me dragging these nuts across your face. That's not a very original name at all. I don't know why I named it that, but it's too late now. Okay, so you're gonna load these up with minecarts, and we're going to do that. And then all we have to do is we turn this guy on, and we're gonna fly up here to let the Guardians spawn in and go on the ride. If I go into free cam, you can see our lazy river not working. I wasn't able to fix it. I tried. Oh, I think I have my mob switch on right now. Dang it. Okay, I just realized I have my mob switch on. I have to turn that off. Can any of your farms be done in Bedrock? I don't think so. Like, if you mean any of the ones that I designed, like, definitely not. I have my mob switch on, which is not what you want to have when you're trying to run a mob farm. Pro tip, chat. Don't have your mob switch on. My mob switch is just my shulker farm, but I did get all this in survival. Okay, so I'm basically just waiting for... I just need to wait for all the minecarts to make their way. There we go. There we go. They're coming. They're coming back. We just gotta wait here for a second, and then I can go home, turn that off. Hey.
What about the schematics of the farm? I really want to build that big boy APU apostaja.
Thank you very much for the $4.20, but I cannot give that out because it's really hard to build. Like, dude, I designed it, and if you watched my video, I messed it up like 7 times. If there's no tutorial for how to do it, I think I would be dealing with so many annoying questions from everyone. That's why I didn't just like release it with just the schematic, because I would spend my entire days just responding to like, hey Dash, the thing isn't working. How do I build it? So I'm trying to... That's why I decided to make a tutorial, because I don't want to have my entire Discord flooded with questions about that. Yeah, so sorry about that. But I will hopefully get it out shortly. Hopefully. Are you a Gorply? Oh yeah, of course. I don't know what that is, but yeah, for sure. And by shortly, I mean like 1 year from now. How many Pumkoins do you have? I don't think that my Pumkoins are actually like kept track of. Oh no, am I a moron? Oh no. I need to have that. Oh, I think I might be fine. Did any of them make it all the way around? I think they made it around a second time. I think that I forgot to turn that off. Do you think you're famous? I think I'm moderately popular. Like, I'm popular enough that like when I go on Minecraft servers, I get recognized sometimes. So that's like, I'm not popular enough to like get recognized in real life, but you know. I gotta go to college now. See you later, Mr. V. Good luck in college. Operating the farm looks like a nightmare. In my defense, the entire Guardian water park is not designed for speed. It's designed for coolness. I didn't need, if I ever need a ridiculous amount of prismarine or something like that, prismarine or sea lanterns or anything, I will need to build a new farm, because this farm is not that fast, but it is really cool. And that is the goal of the entire farm. It's to be really cool. I would recognize you IRL. Well, yeah, but like I meant like, what are the odds that we run into each other? You know, I feel like the main people who would recognize me in real life are probably people who watch the stream, which is a much smaller population of people than who watch my shorts. You know. Next vid, can you make a giant pumpkin, please? I probably will not do that. All right. So, next up, we have this guy, which we need to turn off. Nice. How long did it take? Oh, that's a good question. You're gonna have to just watch the video to find out how long any of these builds took, because I don't remember off the top of my head how long they took. I probably said it in the video, but I can't remember, like, the number. Probably at least, like, 100 hours. I think that, like, the vast majority of my builds take at least 100 hours. Okay, we are back to the Guardian Water Park. Actually, you know what? Let's just pretend. I'm just going to cut that. We're just going to pretend that we were here all along. Okay, so next up is one of my favorite builds in this world. Even though it's old, it's a really nice build. I love it. The Guardian Water Park. Cut, yeah. We are facing the wrong direction. There it is. In all its glory, the Guardian Water Park. Complete with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 working, fully functional, maybe semi-functional rides that the Guardians can go on before they die. So let's check them out. Starting with this one. This is the Guardian High Dive. You'll see in just a moment. The Guardians come up here, and they go off the high dive and into the pool below, which does not have any water, so they die. But they have a fun time before they die, and that's what really matters. I want to go in. I want to go on it. There's a door here for specifically that purpose. Whee! All right. Next up, we have this water slide. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look so beautiful watching them all fall? Next, we have our Guardian water slide. It is 2 water slides, so I guess you could maybe say that we have 6 fully functional attractions. I count them both as 1 because they're racing water slides. But you can see, as soon as the Guardians get their laser beams out of my face, you can see that the Guardians go down the water slides, and then at the bottom, they're killed on these magma blocks, and then their loot is collected. Ow. Then their loot is collected. Dash, you're so cool at building. Thank you. Were you popular in school? Does a kid who does this with his time seem like they would be popular in school? The other day I saw some of the like popular kids at the movie theater. And I was like kind of friendly with them. I was not like in the popular crowd, but they knew who I was because I worked with some of them and was on the swim team with one of them. And they had heard about my YouTube channel, and I was like, that's crazy. Okay, we're going to save this one for last because this is the best one in my opinion. Next, we have the classic toilet bowl water slide. And let's just see, there should be some guys coming up here. There we go. I'm actually stuck. There we go. This guy's going to go down the toilet bowl, do a little swirl around there. As you can see, maybe take a little swim in the toilet bowl for a hot minute, and then eventually fall into the hole. There we go, and make his way down to this. Make his way down to this hole right there where the items are collected. Oh, there we go. There are a few. There we go. It worked. We also have lifeguard stands to make sure that none of the Guardians die while they're at this fun water park. The lifeguards are not good at their jobs though. They let a lot of Guardians die every year. So that is kind of unfortunate for them, but you know, it is what it is. And next up, we're going to have to AFK up here for a minute for it to work. But this is one of my favorite things in this world. Oh, you know what? While we wait for it, let's start up the roller coaster. If a Guardian dies, I don't know what we would do. Yeah, dude, for real. Okay, so this is our Guardian roller coaster. Basically, we're going to load these items into there, these minecarts. And then we're just going to turn this bad boy on and fly up here. So this machine, this is the Guardian roller coaster. It is lovely. We're going to use free cam to show it off. Oop, what button did I just hit? Oh, I think I hit that. There we go. All right, so you can see the Guardians, they're gonna come out of this little gap. They get picked up from right here. Then they're gonna get into a minecart and they're gonna go up the lift hill like so. Then they're gonna go down the first drop into a beautiful airtime hill right here, into another airtime hill, absolutely throwing the Guardians out of their seats, another airtime hill. Some more airtime here with a little helix. Minecraft only allows me to do wooden roller coasters, so airtime is pretty much the only thing I can do. Then a absolutely massive drop into an underwater section, which I don't know why roller coasters in real life don't go underwater yet. I can't see any reasons why those wouldn't work. And then it goes into a shipwreck. This shipwreck is completely man-made. There was one a little while away from here. And at the time, I did not know what Limatica was. So I built this by hand, copying each block, and it was terrible. Then the Guardians go up here into this little tunnel where they're going to go up here and down another hill over some more airtime, little zigzaggy section, some more airtime, even more airtime, lots of small airtime, and then they get kicked right into here where they die and their items are collected right down here. There you go. James, I'm not making a build for you. To be fair, he could if you pay tons of points. True. It's a Guardian amusement park. Yes, it is. Isn't it beautiful? How many days has it been? We're at 6,002 days. That's why I'm doing my 6,000 day world tour. Next up, oh, and finally, we might have to wait for this one a little while. I'm not entirely sure how long it will take, how long we'll have to wait. But this is the final ride. If you've ever seen those little, playground type things that they have at amusement parks. Oh my gosh, it's working. They have a bucket, and every so often the bucket will spill out and have tons of water fall out of it. This right here is a beautiful bucket that spills out Guardians, and then they die, and then some hopper minecarts down here pick up all of the items. Also, we have a rabbit over here. I don't know who bought this rabbit, but somebody bought that. If you scream, "Oh my gosh, it's working," you won't sound very confident in your build in the video. I didn't mean, I meant, "Oh my gosh, it's working," as in like, I thought I was gonna have to wait longer for it to work. Usually you, like sometimes, cause it's on a timer, so sometimes you have to wait like 5 minutes if you like see it right after it went, you know? And we didn't have to wait very long at all, which is awesome. So this is definitely one of my favorite builds. I think it's most definitely the most fun build I have in my world. It's just, I love the concept for it, and honestly, I'm so proud of this build. I think if I built it now, I could do a lot better, but I still think that for like 2 years ago when I built this, I think it's a really, really nice build, and I'm really proud of it. 2 lives in one day. Yeah, rare day. All right, on to our next build, which I think the next build was more of an event than a build. Excuse me. The next thing we did in this world was, yep, it was 100 withers versus 1 player, which I'm proud to say, as you guys can tell by the fact that I am still in this world. Well, I guess it's not hardcore, but it used to be hardcore. This world used to be a hardcore world, and at 5,000 days into this world, I changed it from hardcore to survival. But back then it was hardcore, so you guys already know the outcome because I am still in this world. So evidently I did not die to the 100 withers because I'm a Minecraft pro. So we're going to make our way there right now. Built a really good sorting system, but when I was almost done, I realized half of it was designed wrong. Dang, that is unfortunate. That is really, really rough. You made the island? I did. Ninja Gamer, actually, funny story. When I first posted the video, there was no island. It was just a floating platform of land. And I intentionally in the shots. So I was trying to get videos out regularly at that time. I've given up on that now, as you can tell. But back then I was trying to get videos out like quickly enough, like really, really quickly. The first few videos were all posted like 1 month apart, which I don't know how I managed to do that. But one of the shortcuts I took to get that video out within a month of the previous video was not building the island. I just built a flat platform and it was just floating like 20 blocks above the water surface. And in the video, I didn't like that. So, because I didn't like that, I decided that I was gonna redo it at some point. And so in between some project, I went back and I built the island so that it wouldn't just be a floating island. The rails on the ice are so that I can transport mobs, and they also prevent mobs from spawning on them. All right, so our next build is my 100 wither arena. So right here we have our wither arena. It has I don't even know how many beacons this is, but this is a lot of beacons. And you can see that the actual arena itself is absolutely decimated because withers do a lot of damage to the environment. So it isn't the prettiest thing in my world, but if you look up like this, it's pretty cool. Did we lose beacons here, or are there blocks covering it? There we go. I finished the ring. All right. And then we also have our crowd of fans who are watching, who came to watch the event. I think many of them are named after various viewers. I think they use channel points, or well, some of them were just named. I think it was you use channel points just to name them anything. Female. It was just you could name them whatever you wanted, but you had to use channel points. So we have Dash Melon. Oh my gosh, my enemy. We also have some fish here that I didn't remember that they existed. Look at these fish. Anyways, yeah, so this is the site of, I think honestly, this is one of the coolest things in my world. Just looking up and seeing this is so cool. So, that was the site of the 100 Wither battle. I won, and that's why I'm still here in this world today. What was the next project that we did? Oh, we're doing mouse again. I guess I can do pen mouse. Pen mouse is fine. I should have just disabled mouse for this stream though. Good thing you didn't redeem it like in the middle of me trying to show something off, because that would have been rude. What's up, Bryson? I'll have 1 billion likes, please. I thought, didn't I turn, oh, I turned mouse off, or I turned timer off, but it turned itself back on. Whoopsie. There we go. This is the most beautiful world that I've seen. Well, I appreciate that very much. I don't know if I would say it's the most beautiful, but I definitely think it has the most character. I think a lot of people just be building big builds. My builds are silly and fun. You know? Frick just building a massive city to build a massive city. Building a massive city that a bunch of guardians live in and die is way cooler. Oh, geez. I'm getting into this boat is going to be tricky. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, no. This mouse is so... This mouse is really hard to have it work. Aha! I've done it! I'm a pro! I'm a pro. Bro, struggling. Dude, the mouse refused to let me move. Akeem, I'm not going to add you on Discord. You can just join my Discord if you want, though. I like your world so much. Can you get the rarest blue axolotl? Oh yeah, of course. What is that when you get in the boat? I think this is a thing that Raiseworks came up with. It's basically just a way to align the boats at a perfect angle so that you will stay on the ice paths perfectly. Okay, the next thing I did was the most useless farm in the world, our villager farm. I'm just gonna fly to it, honestly, because getting into the boats is gonna take so long. Whee! Alright, so we're gonna fly there right now. The villager farm, also one of my favorite builds in this world. Definitely fun. Love you, bro. You got great content. Thank you, username. Appreciate that. Halfway to naming an item. Nice. What is this here? Is this a... Oh, I think this is a ghast farm. We also have the ghast farm that I built at some point. I don't remember what video it was for. But the main thing that's over here is the villager farm. That's the thing we really care about. So let's go ahead and just come right through this portal. And we have our beautiful, beautiful villager farm right here. Behold, in all of its glory, the villager farm. This thing produces a lot of villagers a day. I wish I had the exact number, but I don't. A lot of villagers a day. And just basically allows you to kill probably like 10,000 villagers every like 8 hours. Like if you go to sleep while AFKing at this, you're probably going to get another at least like 10,000 villagers killed. And yeah, this is basically, it's basically just several hundred villager, no, not several hundred. It's basically like maybe 100 villager breeders right here, and they're all just stacked on top of each other. The villagers will be bred, and then they drop down here and make their way up into this scaffolding where I can do this. Beautiful. How many villagers do I have killed now is an important question that we have to ask. 27,330 villagers. Honestly, not enough. Maybe I should have more, but you know. What's up, Angus? The sword's name? What is the sword named? L babies serves you right for being born. Yeah, for real. They shouldn't. They should have known. They should have known. Just joined. Why you doing that? Because it's fun. Are you shadow banned? I don't think so. You just do with a boat? Do what with a boat? Yeah, so that's how this works. Oh my gosh, is it about to start raining again? Is it raining again right now, dude? It's been like 30 minutes since it rained last time. You better not be raining. I'm taking this in case I need to sleep. I was about to go sleep in the nether. I think I was unironically about to just go blow up. When did you get into Minecraft? Not for content, just for the game. Like 12 years ago. Hey Dash, I'm kind of having a hard time right now. Do you have any advice? That is kind of a broad question. Chat, what's your best advice for somebody who's having a hard time? We'll crowdsource this one. Get a rabbit. That's a pretty good one. Get a pet of any kind, honestly. Pets are pretty sick. Give up. That is not great advice. 2 give ups. Get good. Jeez. Asking chat for their opinion was not a good idea. Then next, the next thing that we did, chat, was we built half of the Pillager village. Now, I have not, now I have finished it, okay? So I'm going to show off the finished thing because I can't show off half of the Pillager village since I finished it. What the frick? There were 2 of these just like sitting right there. That's crazy. All right, it did decide to rain. Gosh dang it, I hate you, game. Oh my gosh, why? Dude, it's so laggy. The rain makes my game so laggy. I can probably turn weather to like fast. That probably helps a little bit. I wonder how far we are from how far are we from it being nighttime and letting me sleep, though? You know what? The show must go on. All right. It may be raining, but it's fine. What is your FPS? It's like 40. Turn off rain particles. Is that a thing? I was wondering if I could do that. I was like, I don't feel like trying to find it. Oh yeah, rain. There we go. So that's just the particles on the ground, but the rain still shows up. All right, it's still daytime. All right. Anyways, how many farms? I don't know how many farms I have, to be honest. I should show the end, yes. I have a couple things in the end that I can show off. Oh, I realistically should show off the end before this, because the stuff in the end, I think, was mainly for... I'm pretty sure the stuff in the end was primarily for the sake of building... it was primarily for the previous video that I showed, the fighting 100 withers. So we'll do that. The bunny totem is in my Discord. Is not thunderstorm yet, Dashpum. Yeah, unfortunately not. Also, this is out of order, but this is the site of my one and only death in this world. This machine right here. You'll eventually see this in a video when I finish editing it, which will be in another 5 years. But I died because there's a lot of TNT that explodes here, and I tried to go through the end portal, and I missed, and I landed somewhere like here, and instantly died. But, alas, we eventually fixed it. Or, well, that was after I switched my world to survival, fortunately, so we were good. And now we have a really fast sand duper. So that's the sand duper. And the other stuff we have in the end, we have void trading. We got some void trading set up. Void trading is awesome, very useful. And the main thing, oh wait, you know, we have a inferior design of an Enderman farm. We have an inferior design of an Enderman farm that uses a stinky Endermite instead of using eyesight aggro, like a brilliant design by a certain YouTuber who you may or may not be watching right now. But I'll maybe eventually build my design in my world. But I designed my world, or I designed my Enderman farm way after I built that one, so you know, the ego on this man. Nah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What's up, Blocks Fruit? You gonna do an end base? Yeah, eventually I plan on it. What is the difference between normal and void trading? Do they restock faster? They don't need to restock because they never run out. In fact, wait until tomorrow's YouTube short, because tomorrow's YouTube short is about void trading and how it works and how it broke. So, anyways, and the main thing that I have in the end here is a wither killing machine. We have a wither killer. I believe it kills 1,700 withers per hour. And that's how I get all of my beacons. I just stand back here and I place in a bunch of soul sand, and this machine spawns 1,000,000 withers under here, and it kills them all. And I get lots of lots of nether stars right in there. And then it should be done raining, or at least nighttime now, right? Surely it's nighttime now. Yes! Yes! Huge! It's nighttime. That means I can go show off the other build. Can you remember me? I will try. Ow. What's your Discord server name? It's called Dashcord4Pum. Or Dashcord Pum 4? I think it's Dashcord Pum 4. Okay, the next build is the Pillager Village, which was done in 2 parts, and the second part is not out yet, so sneak peek, spoiler, look away if you don't want spoilers, because it's now done. But basically, we have our entranceway right here, guarded by 2 Vex chicken jockeys. These are the old textures of Vexes. Screw you, Mojang. Why did you have to change the way Vexes look? Or did they change the way Allays look, or did they change the way Vexes look? They changed the way Vexes look, right? I can't remember. Anyways, this is the Pillager Village, complete with several farms, several references, many houses for pillagers to live in. We'll go show off a few of the houses first. This was one of the builds that I pushed myself the hardest, because I forced myself to make houses that... Oh! Whoa! Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy, you can't do that! Oh, I can't show that on YouTube. I'm about to get demonetized. Alright. Anyways, I don't know why they all made their way in there. We have our upside down guy in here. This guy just lives a nice upside down life. Give those poor guys axes? No. I'm gonna turn my sim distance down. We have a bunch of houses, but this build I really pushed myself on because I forced myself to use different block palettes and different shapes of houses. You can see some of them are even really weird, like this one, but I just didn't allow myself to make square houses. We even got a PP shaped house right here. It's quite beautiful if you ask me. But yeah, I built a whole bunch of different shapes of houses, and I think it adds a lot more variation to the build and makes it look really nice. We also have a lot of lag in this area due to all the black cats, and I'll get to how I got those black cats in a second. We got a hospital here. Our hospital right here, I believe that if I reset this, it should maybe work. No? I don't actually know why this wouldn't be working. Okay, well, it's not working right now, and I don't feel like figuring out why. This is the hospital. When it was working, it would drop tons and tons of instant healing potions right here. I'm not sure why it is not working, if I'm honest with you, chat. So, we also have a lovely little church right here, Church of the Totem of Undying. And we have our priest right here with some magical books in front of him to preach off of, you know? I tried to build lots of things that were like referential to the lore that the Pillagers have. So you can see surrounding this village, we have a bunch of modified Pillager outposts. And I think that they came out pretty well. I think they look very nice. And we also have just tons of banners lining the walls. The other, what else? We have a little chicken farm right here. Johnny Vindicators are able to attack chickens. So I basically use this Johnny Vindicator to get lots of chicken for myself and shulker boxes full of chicken. We have a little supermarket right over here. I missed the door. This is our little supermarket. We have a isolager's house. I don't know why these guys are going for a swim. It's probably cold since this is right next to a glacier, but this is our isolager's house. Rest in peace, the isolager. Tragically, it was not added to the game, but the isolager, or the Pillager, has frozen some villagers in here, and this is where the isolager would be if it was in the game. Serving up, this is like a deli, but of villager meat. Next we have our gas station, except it's an eat station, and it's meant for ravagers that are hungry. They can come over here, and they can go nom nom, and then eat all of the villagers, and get refueled, you know? I didn't put anything in there, I was just curious if I did. Oh, and some viewers who were here. And I think all the members got put up. I should do that again. I should do a thing where if you're a member, you get a sign in my world somewhere. I should really do that. Anyways. And then the next thing on this side of the village, or the final thing on this side of the village, is our restaurant. This restaurant is based around a witch. It's like a brewery slash restaurant, you know, like a bar, if you will. And basically, you got your big witch head, and you got a cauldron. And inside this cauldron, there are a bunch of villagers cooking like a stew. And let's go inside. Let's give it a little look-see. If we go right, we have some frogs. Oh, and we can't forget, we have, I don't know where he is. Where's Halloween Fish at? We have Halloween Fish, my beloved, right there. Don't forget about Halloween Fish. Never forget about Halloween Fish. Okay, so if we go across this knocked down tree, we can go right into this cauldron to a little seating area. And then we can go in here to the main part of the restaurant where we can order a potion. I'm gonna hope, so I haven't restocked any of the auto brews in a hot minute. So let's go with something that I probably have enough of. Poison, let's try. So I can select poison, and I can hit this guy, and then I can come back here and sit and wait, and the allays will deliver me the potion, I think. There we go. That allay is delivering me my potion of poison, and now I can drink it. Nom 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 nom, delicious. And we have a witch. We have a witch back here working the bar, as you can see. Bro's gonna throw potions at me. Okay, it's not that long. That's good. How did you do this? It's so good. Thank you. Once I'm done being poisoned. The next thing we have is the cat room. Witches love cats, so we put a bunch of black cats in here with some little spots for them to hang out on. I think it's pretty cute. I didn't remember what was under that. It's just lights. And yeah. And that is the inside of this building. of course, we can't forget the actual outside of the building, or we can't forget that you may notice there are about 1 million wild black cats over here. These guys are not tamed. And you can see there are many black cats named after my subscribers, so make sure to subscribe and maybe you can get your name in my world. And we can't forget how I got those. So we're going to go check out how I got those. I don't actually remember where it is, to be honest. We're going to have to figure that out. Dashboard Pum4 doesn't work. Why don't you just use the invite link? Why are you, like, searching the name? What's up, Jaina? How's it going? He's not reading comments, only reading ones that aren't here. I'm just, like, barely reading comments in general because I'm doing a world tour and I'm recording it for a video. Man, this world tour is going to be long as heck. I did not expect it to be this long, but that's okay. That's honestly probably good. I'm going more in depth, you know? Dash, pay attention to me? I cannot. I want to say that it's probably in this direction. There's like almost a 100% chance that it's in this direction. So, to get those cats, we needed to do a special thing, which was make a black cat farm. Because wild black cats would take me forever to find enough of if I just went from witch hut to witch hut. So, I decided to, instead of doing that, make myself a black cat farm, which took a very long time, but made for a pretty cool thumbnail, if I do say so myself. We also are passing my piglin bartering farm and my magma cube farm and froglight farm right there. That the piglin bartering farm is my own design. The magma cube farm is designed by Fortunate Diamond. And you can see this right here is where our lovely little black cat farm is. So if we come right over here, and go through this portal, bam. We're at our black cat farm. The black cat farm was kind of like the premise of the video, so I know I said I wasn't going to show off too many farms, but since it was like one of the most important parts of the video, I will show it off. You can see we have 1 billion drowns spawning over there, and this area is absolutely massive. I actually learned I could have turned down my render distance and only flooded about 1/50th of this space, but I didn't know that at the time, so I flooded this massive, massive area, and you can see it is pretty humongous and took a very, very long time to flood all of. But it's quite a sight to behold, in my opinion. I think it's a really cool thing to just have a massive ocean in the middle of the land, so I like it. And so that is the black cat farm. Let's not pop a totem here. So that's the black cat farm. Atlantis 2? Yeah, for real. Okay, so, and now let's go back to the Pillager thing. The Pillager village. The Pillager village is canonically capitalist, by the way. We have the communist village and the capitalist village. The Pillagers are capitalists. Your world looks nice, thank you. When are you getting revenge on cactuses? That was a throwaway joke in one of my videos, so probably never. Maybe in a YouTube short. Probably not going to make a full video to getting revenge on cactuses. I also said like the video if you want to see me get revenge on cactuses, not like if we get this video to however many likes, I will get revenge on cactuses. I just wanted to ask people for likes. That was all. That was the whole reason I made that joke. Can you show us Clyde? Who is Clyde? How long have you been playing this world? I've been playing this world for, like, almost, I think, coming up on 3 years now. Maybe already 3 years. I gotta remember. I can't remember the exact date I started it. Okay. Clyde is a frog? Oh. I didn't know that. Okay. Alright, we're back in the Pillager village, and the next thing we have is this area over here. So, we have a few things in this area, like a little jail for villagers to go in. We have our Ravager stables with a few Ravagers in it. Mr. Goober, that is very rude of you. I don't like it when you do that. Please don't touch me. I did not consent. Anyways, in here, we have a little magic show. Do I have a chest anywhere? Ah, crap, I don't. Okay, well, in here, this is the science, like, hub of the village. This whole fenced off area is like the military part of the village, and this area right here is the science area. So right here, you can see we have the villagers, or the pillagers, are trying to do some science. For example, they were trying to harness the Chillagers' powers into a gun, and you can see that it did successfully work because they got a villager right here. They also were trying to figure out how enchanting tables work, and you can see they're pretty successful. If I had any blue dye, which I might have to go get. Wait, let's see. What are the odds I have any? Do I have any? Do I have any blue dye anywhere? I don't have blue dye. Darn. I would show this off, but I don't think I have blue dye. You can also see the villagers, or the pillagers, were trying to figure out how nether portals work. Right here. They haven't figured that out yet. And they're also trying to figure out how to harness lightning into a battery, and how to turn villagers into witches right here. This guy used to be a villager, but now it's a witch. Let me see if I can find a blue flower somewhere. I saw those ones down there, but I don't want to steal them because they're part of the build. Where would I find a blue flower, chat? Why is this tree just covered in water? I could not tell you. I'm just gonna go home. I'm like right here. Whee! Looking swamp. Yeah, I don't think I have a swamp that near me, so I'm just gonna run home and grab it. This world looks amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really, really proud of this world overall. I think that it is definitely by a enormous margin the greatest Minecraft world that I've ever made. I've made a lot of Minecraft worlds. None of them lasted this long, and the thing that excites me the most, and the main reason that I decided to change my world from hardcore to survival, was that I want to just keep playing this world forever. Just think about it, guys. In 20 years, imagine if I still play on this world. This world is going to be so insane if I still do. If I start a new world every couple years because I die in my hardcore world, I'm never gonna get to build up that insane amount of builds that I want to. I'm gonna be able to get so many builds. Chula just laid down and she's just laying on top of a bowl, like a wooden bowl that we gave her. What's up, Sinbu? How's it going? Show us your armor enchantment set. Okay. I have Fred with those enchantments, and the other names aren't as funny. Those are my enchantments. Okay, back to showing this off. What's the size of the world? It is like 12 gigabytes. All right. In here, back in here, the villagers were also, the pillagers were also experimenting, trying to figure out the range of Evoker's ability to change the color of a sheep. You'll see if I do this. I said hello? Buddy? Are you broken? Okay, he's broken. It's worked before, I swear, dude. Oh no. That was a bad idea. I swear to you, it's working. It's worked before. Ow. Where did you come from? Okay, I don't know why he's not working. I don't know why. I don't know why the sheep isn't changing colors. Oh no. Let me out. Alright, the sheep isn't changing colors. Hold on. Is it that it changes colors from red to blue or blue to red? It's one of them, right? It was red, though, and it wasn't changing colors, so... Okay, it's just... the guy is stupid. I guess when since last I was in this village, the guy got lobotomized. I don't know what happened. Also, we have our little statue, a water fountain of a pillager. And then one of my favorite builds here. Oh man, I don't have my crossbow on me. Hold on, I have to go grab my crossbow for this. This is one of my favorite attractions at the pillager village. And we will go grab the crossbow to get it. Moyai, is that what the Easter Island guys are called? I just call them the you dum dum, give me gum gum. You know? Dash, can you make a short about Minecraft PE and how you can have better control since it's hard to play on it? Maybe. Moais. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. They spelled it wrong, but still same thing. What am I... What am I looking for? Wait, why do I not... Where did my shulker boxes full of, like, tools and stuff go? Chat, what the frick did I do with my shulker boxes of tools? What... Where would they be? What's the last thing I did? They're not here for some reason. Are they in here? No. Are they in here? Oh yeah, wait, what am I talking about? They're right here. Sorry. I was getting dramatic. I was like, dude, did I actually lose this? How? I didn't. It's fine. All right. We got our crossbow. Now we can go and show. Now I can go and show you guys the really cool thing that I set up at the village. I already answered that question like a minute ago, Mez. You playing Java or Bedrock? I am playing Java. Do you use sodium or Optifine? I am using sodium because Optifine is garbage. Also, I love how the emojis just do not work in Truffle chat. Silly Truffle. Anyways. Okay. In here, we have one of my favorite builds. This is the Pillager shooting range. Because these pillagers are capitalist pigs, they do in fact have a price of admission. You're also able to trade with this guy to get arrows, bows, and whatnot. But there is a price of admission. It's going to cost you 1 emerald to get in. So if I give that guy 1 emerald, it's going to open the door for me. Then, this is the shooting range. We have 3 lanes that we can shoot in, and access panel for going down to look at all of our beautiful, juicy redstone. Oops. But what we can do is we can send this guy... Using this arrow that turns, we could send this guy through the track. And I think that if we turn it like that, it's been a while since I've used this. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Okay, there we go. We got a villager. So you can see I can shoot this guy and kill him like that. And then let's just go ahead and send this guy back around our way to get a villager. To get a new villager. We have to set it to that, I think, to get the new villager. There we go. And so what you can do is if, let's say, this is too easy of a shot for you, flip that. You're going to put him at the next furthest distance. Then, that's too easy for you, put him at the next furthest distance. And now you gotta shoot him like that, right? And if all of that is too easy for you, then you're gonna need to, then you can send him on that loop. So let's try, I'm gonna do my very best to hit him while he's on that loop. It is tricky though, because he is, he's moving fast. Come on, first try. First try. First try. First try. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay, I'm a little short. I'm a little short still. Oh, that was almost a headshot. Oh, that was so close to being a headshot. Come on. That was really bad timing. That was also really bad timing. Come on. Bad timing. Come on, come on, come on. We got this. Oh my gosh, dude. What do you want from me, game? How am I... I don't remember this being this hard. It takes a pro to hit this guy. Dude, did that one just phase through him? Don't mind me. Excuse me. What? There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm a pro at sharpshooting. Let's just go ahead and we're just going to cut back to here. And I'm just going to go like that. I got him! Let's go! We got him! I'm very good at this game, as you guys can tell. Cheater, what are you even talking about? And then we got another villager ready for their death. And if you want, you can also shoot into opposing lanes like that. And then also, because these pillagers are greedy capitalist pigs, you want to leave? You can't. You gotta pay a leaving fee. You pay 1 to get in and 1 to get out. And that is not at all due to me being too lazy to fix the redstone. It is totally because... Actually, I think it was because I thought it was funny. Oh, also, this guy right here, he controls the gate, but he's sitting on the button, so I literally can't push this button and remove the fences. So every time, I just have to break the fences if I want to get something in here, like in a boat. So... Oh, and then the one other thing, sorry, there are 2 other things. I forgot to show off this. Other thing, we have our Ravager Iron Golem farm. Now, this Ravager-based Iron Golem farm does not work in newer versions because Mojang decided to change something, of course, as Mojang does, but I haven't updated yet, so it's still really cool in my opinion. So, we basically have a bunch of Ravagers down here that kill all of the Iron Golems, and then the items make their way down. This entire thing is powered by villagers, and this guy scares the villagers, spawns in the Iron Golems. The Iron Golems make their way up here, and the Ravagers kill them. We also have a villager hanging upside down for its crimes. And... what is going on, bro? Where are my mods right now, dude? Man. What are my mods up to, dude? Moderate chat, guys. Jeez. Okay, I'm telling them in my Discord. Mods are busy watching the stream. I think that they're doing something else. Tash is the best moderator. True, dude. Okay, anyways. I also don't know how a bot didn't just time them out for spamming. They were spamming so much. Why do I not have a spam bot? We shouldn't be doing anything else. I agree. Anyways, this guy collects all the iron, and it's pretty beautiful. It's a great system. It's a great farm. It's very fast, pretty impractical due to the Ravagers. Lava is obviously faster. A lot of people like to point out to me in the comments of my video talking about this farm. A lot of people like to point out to me, like they're so smart, that lava would be better. Like I didn't realize that. Like they think that, I don't know, they think that I think that this is like peak efficiency right here. Having 16 Ravagers to kill them is totally peak efficiency. Good night, Antoine. Anyways, and the final part of this village. Oh, I forgot. Right here, coming out of the lab, is a lovely stream of toxic waste that runs off into the ocean, because of course it does. Because these are capitalist pigs, you know? I'm not actually communist. I don't know, it's just funny. Then we have our ships that can sail around. These guys sail back and forth, canonically. They sail back and forth between our raid farm over here, delivering items to the village. And yeah, and this is our raid farm designed by Nash. Great raid farm. Gets me lots and lots of goodies whenever I need them. You can see, oh, well, that's not the best example. Those are bottles. There we go. Good amount of gunpowder in there. Lot of redstone. So, great design. Great design. You should try to get all 4 protections on your armor. I think that would be fun, but I worry that I would accidentally ruin this world. I mean, I can make backups, of course. Anyways, what is the next thing that I did in this world? Oh, the next thing after this was the gold farm. So the next thing we did was we built a beautiful, beautiful gold farm. So let's go over to here. I'm gonna actually use my boat. Bam, bam. Use backups? Yeah, I can, but Tash said, nah, I'd do it myself. Yeah, the mods weren't here, and they were being... There were 2 people just, like, spamming. I don't even know... I fully don't know why. I must have turned Nightbot off or something, but I need to, like, add Nightbot's spam filter back on, because they weren't getting timed out automatically, which I thought they would. Anyways, right here... I don't know why I never got rid of that. I should. But right here, we have the gold block city full of piglins to torture them for eternity. And right here, we have my gold farm of my own design, getting me over 700,000 items per hour, equaling over 5,000 gold blocks an hour. It is a beautiful farm, very laggy. If I turn on log TPS, you're going to see my TPS going up pretty fast. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm not going to spend too much time in this area and allow a million mobs to spawn in and destroy my game. 700,000 gold nuggies. It is not 700,000 gold nuggets. It's 700,000 items. I don't know how many. I don't know. I think it's about 350,000 gold nuggets. I think like half of them. Anyways, you need a build surrounding your farm. Yeah, I think I maybe at some point might do that, but I might also not do that ever. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. At least for now, I'm not going to. The next thing that I did in this world was start working on my most recent build. I started working on my most recent build, my Volcano Mega Base. This is my supervillain lair that I am going to live in for the foreseeable future. Look at it in all of its glory. Look at it in all of its glory. I am extraordinarily proud of this build. I think it came out so well, and it's not even done yet. But the exterior is pretty much done. You can see it is just a absolutely honkin' volcano. And you can see there's like a thing or two that I have to finish still on the outside, but it's most of the way done. And so let's just fly all the way around, give it a nice view. And you can also see there are some lovely mountains around it. So I think the views are pretty nice from here. But the best part is that if I come up here and I go like this, we go right through that lava to my mega base, or to the actual area that I'm going to live. So right in here, we have 4 passageways. These 2 passageways we haven't started anything in them yet, but they're eventually going to have stuff there. We have a massive nuke in the middle, huge missile. And then we have our Hall of Fame here. People in the world who get 1 week worth of watch time. People in the world who get 1 week worth of watch time get put into the Hall of Fame. They get a grave because they are my loyal followers who died in battle. And this graveyard is guarded by Cupcake the Spider, who sits on the ceiling right here. And you can see we have a bunch of graves here. And the people who are in the graveyard, they're able to use their channel points in order to buy things to put in their plots, like these. We only have a few people in there, but we'll have more eventually, you know? And you can also see that the spider Cupcake has a lovely villager in its grasp. And I'm also really, really proud of how this spider came out. I think it came out really well. And you can see, we'll show it from all angles. Like that. And the final thing in this world is actually an incompleted project. But, you know, I'm not one of the YouTubers who's like trying desperately to fit everything into 100-day intervals for the sake of videos. So I didn't finish it within 6,000 days, you know? The final thing is this massive hole in the ground. In this hole, there is going to be... I thought the schematic was going to show up. But in this massive hole, there is going to be an auto sorter and a bunch of decorations. But you guys will have to stay tuned to see what that is. Make sure to subscribe to see what that is. And thank you for watching this very long world tour. I think that's everything. So make sure to like and subscribe. And there's Chula over there. If you guys want to subscribe for more Chula as well, I understand. If you guys want to subscribe for more Chula as well, I understand. She's chilling over there. She's a cutie. 90 minutes is not long. Dude, 90 minutes is pretty long. Jeez. I'm gonna implode, help. Why are you gonna implode? Chula cam, please. Your wish is my command. Teenage theologians. I'm not I don't even feel like responding to that question. You've sent it so many times. All right, chat. We gotta pull up the Chula cam. Give me 1 second to get the bungus cam working. She's my little bungus. Long live Chula, for real. I really want to see my pet, my named pet inside the nuke. Maybe. Since I am just doing a world tour today, maybe I'll do that. Maybe this can be the everyone's pet day. Okay, chat. I need to try and get this thing to work. Chula cam. Aha! It's me. It is I, topPum4, at a strange angle. Let me turn on the chat box. There we go. Okay, chat. Chula camera. Chula cam. Chula baby, you wanna come out here and say hi? I don't think that I'm gonna stream for another like 30 minutes, so I'm just going to. We're gonna let Chula say hi, and then I'll probably call it for the night. Chula. Chula baby. Oh. You got spooked. I don't know exactly why. She probably thinks I'm gonna pick her up. Chula baby. Here, baby. I don't have any treats for you. I wish I did. I could go grab some. I'll get you some treats. Hello? Hello? He's a cutie pie. You guys see her? I can't see my screen at all right now. I can't tell if you guys can see her. Everyone spam yes in the chat if you can see her. I feel like you should be able to, right? You come over here by the camera? Oh, she did. Good bunny. Good Chula baby. Chula baby. Say goodnight to the peoples. Say goodnight to the chatters, Chula. Goodnight, chatters. That was Chula. You guys hear Chula? She said goodnight to everyone. She loves her head scratchies. She's so sweet. She is such a cutie pie. Oh, there she goes. Give everyone a kiss. There you go. She gave you guys a kiss. Good night, kiss. Hello, baby. She wants food, I think. I think she's hungry. I think she's a hungry bungry. Whoa. You guys get the close-up Chula cam. She's curious. She's like, what is going on here? Why am I on camera? Hello? It's because the viewers love you because you're such a cutie pie. He's so cute. Alright, Chula baby. I'm gonna end the stream. Chula beat up Dash for content. That'd be good content. Well, she went into her little car wash. Alright, chat. With that being said, I am gonna end the stream for tonight. thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this lovely world tour. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys liked the world tour. And next time that I'm gonna edit that down and hopefully put that up on the second channel soon, so that next time people ask me, like, can you give a world tour, I can be like, here you go, and send them the link, and I won't have to give them a world tour, you know? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good night. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Peace out, chat. Bye, guys. See you guys. Bye, everyone. Peace out.